This morning I was sipping on coffee, by enjoying the coming of the sun, yeah. Burning the wire fire in my life, yeah. All obstacles I'm ready to face. This morning I was sipping on coffee, by enjoying the coming of the sun, yeah. Burning the wire fire in my life, yeah. All obstacles I'm ready to face. Life sometimes goes up, yeah. Life sometimes goes down, yeah. Like the tides at the sea, my message read appears in the eyes even sometimes, yeah. Fast as a shadow on the glass, yes, times change days, yeah. Yesterday is history, yeah, and tomorrow is a mystery, yeah.
Ah, what a beautiful day for some filming. Hello, Bread fans. This is Javen, St. Coaster Junkie, and welcome back to the Tourism Arc here on this channel. And today, Wednesday, May 31st, after I provided some closure for the one and only Mr. Nelson, may he rest in peace, we are now doing the zoo. Yes, we are going to continue our tourism arc and revisit locations that we previously have, as well as new ones. So we got the zoo here. The train is about to leave, so I am about to miss the train. But don't worry, we will be the first available one for the next cycle. So we're gonna go inside, pay for an admission, and then we're gonna get inside, which is also UPMC Health Day. So there's a bunch of things going on, so let's go inside. Ah, I just missed it. Yes, I just missed the Safariland Express going, but no fear, I am back for the next cycle. And I got my train ticket, which is now $4 instead of $3.50, so that's a 50-cent increase. Before we can get into the deep hounds of the zoo, we're gonna go through the legends of the hidden temple through the Safariland to show you what the Erie Zoo is all about. So, get ready. We're actually gonna take the back row. It's gonna be a fun time, so here we go.
We can't find some turtles. Now, if you do see some turtles out here in the pond, just remember, they are not zoo animals. They just live out in these ponds all by themselves. During the winter, they will hibernate by burrowing down into the mud. And the dogs, warthogs, and other animals. Now, make sure you check out Bill and Buffer on the southern throughout the zoo today. You know, they're very large animals. Very rare. Very much at home here at the Erie Zoo.
Ah, the good old train ride, Safariland. And we explored it all. Seeing from animals to wildlife and everything else in between. The walk is nigh. That was so much fun, and that was my first time actually in the back row of this train. You know, I always get the back row on El Ruth Express. Now is the reciprocal for Safariland. So it was very bumpy though, so I'm not sure about that, but a little bumpiness through the trestles and everything was pretty cool. So we're gonna do the zoo in reverse order. We're actually gonna start clockwise and go all the way left to right. Last year was right to left. So we're gonna start inside the original zoo building. Our first animal is the orangutan. Yes, there it is, eating on some cabbage. Get that protein. Like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, ever since Joe the orangutan died last year, things have been pretty quiet here. But it's nice to see our little friends in the wild. Up next, the wart frog. Just sitting here through the misters. Oh yeah. We are in the Idlewild area of Asia. I almost said Idlewild. This is Idlewild. But these are some beautiful, beautiful animals. We found an Erie favorite, the red pandas. And sadly, they're napping. Oh, come on, why do you gotta do this to me? You're napping? Wake up. You got people here. Not talking, eh, with the other animals? Alright, I quit.
Run!
It's the legends of the hidden temple. Yes, I have escaped you. Yes, you will never get past me, Mr. Little Temple Eye. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Oh no, here we go. Wait a minute, we're back at Adventure Island? I thought Forbidden Frontier was removed. Oh, I see. We come up here, they take the old wood from Cedar Point, ship it here to Erie. Excuse me. Okay, what was that? Gonna have to be a little bit more careful on our way to the zoo. Things are a bit fishy up here. Okay, I found my new home of residence. Check out the house. Maybe about 7 square feet, very tight. Lots of wood chips. Huh, I think I can get a home in here. Asking price, $1,000.
Oh no!
Sold.
We suck again!
And it's not barely even fitting me. Ouch. There's the little penguins. They don't want to go into the musky water of pollen season. Maybe the penguins of Madagascar were right. Don't go in there because it looks bad. Kowalski, analysis. Okay, I guess I'll move on. Nothing to report here on the Adventure Center. Just me, very quiet. Ah, feels nice, but uh-oh. Oh no, oh no.
Knock, knock.
Ah, oh no.
It's the United States.
Oh.
Open
no.
the country.
No.
Stop having it be closed, said
What
the
am I
United
doing
States.
in here? Get me out!
We don't want your money, Moon Man.
Get out. Bust.
Knock, knock.
Got it. Oh no, it's the Stepping Stones. Do I know a new song? I think I do. I wonder what it goes. Let's think for a minute. Oh yeah! Okay, I think that works. Oh boy, our favorite, Mystery Mountain. And what new thrills do we find here? What phantom thrills do we find? Walking up the mountain, pretty good so far. Nothing suspicious at the moment. And we're up here at the top. And what do we find? A working waterfall. Much better. There's too much pandemonium in here. Oh no, we're in the tunnel. The mountain inside. There's blarks. There's everything. Oh, Ozzy ate that. Get out of here! Oh no, I gotta get out of here. Oh man. There's too many kids around. I need to get out. Okay, that is too much. I need to go somewhere quiet.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good day, mate. We see a kangaroo, or 2, or 3, or the ratty Kennywood. Take your pick. Man, much quieter. Now you can see them in their natural habitat, trying to have fun. Crap. The bird influenza is still going on.
Super virus.
Oh, Jules Drawings, what did you do?
Super virus.
Did you infect these birds?
Super virus.
This is ongoing.
Super virus.
Well, we can't do birds or anything, so that's a major disappointment here in the Australian wildback. Okay, I forgot to properly introduce the wildlife carousel, but here I am. Just got off it, and yes, I got a Zen ride on it. So I ended up choosing the manatee, so for SeaWorld purposes. But, you know, it's a little slower than the one at Waldabear, but it's still a fun one. The band organ on this is pretty good. Reminds me a lot of Conneaut Lake Park a little bit, so definitely reminiscent of those simpler times, you know what I mean? But that was a fun ride. All rides here are complete, so we just gotta check out the other attractions that are here, the offers. So we're gonna have to do some walking around since there are a bunch of detours. So let's go find our way. Guilty pleasure of mine, model train sets. And it's actually operable this time. So we can actually see 2 locomotives on the track right now. We got a Conrail 2239 and a Norfolk Southern lookalike on the other end, which is just the locomotive, number 5809, New York Central. So I could just stand here for hours and just watch this train set go by. But one's in a big circle and another's in a small loop. So, this is one of my favorite things to do, watch trains.
We shall take away your rails, he said.
Oh, what in the name of Dream SMP? No more giraffes. Bit of a buzzkill, but yeah, back in my day, they had polar bears and giraffes at this zoo. But unfortunately, things are different nowadays. But I really like this really new scenic area here. A couple tables, they're working on the bridge here, so detour for the summer. But I really like this new open area. Very, very nice. And if the pollen would stop flying around me while filming, that'd be nice.
Stop it. Get some help.
We're about to enter the Kabaka Outpost 5. Yeah, and the African wild dogs are sleeping. So, got this little ramp here. I think this was the one that my sister fell down and hit her face on, so a little bit of family memories there. Sorry about that, Lauren. But, nothing so far. Just gonna keep adventuring up. All right, we made it up to the top of the hill for Grant Zebra. Got 2 of them grazing over here, eating some hay. And this is pretty much the dead end of everything. Because as you can see, this is the Outback Steakhouse of everything. And it's beautiful up here. Those zebras, munch away. All right, we can get pretty up close and personal with the rhinos. Got 2 of them here in storage right here. There's probably more outside, but as you can see, they're just roaming around doing rhinoceros things. Yeah, they're a bit suspicious with the camera, but that's all right.
All right, that's all right, all right?
All right, we made it inside the Kabaka Outpost 5. Got the music, learning about African culture. Not much here, but there's some pretty nice small scale animals here. Got a bird here, just grazing here. Pretty much. We got that, some tapestry, and a Otis Series 1 elevator. Yes, not much here. All right, we're at the outskirts of the Kabaka Outpost, and we got the Jeep from Jurassic Park. Not really. Yeah, this is I might have to go drive this thing, and I'm live streaming a live stream, so doubleception. So, all right, let's go in the truck. We gotta go drive.
Can't get the fruit. Get the fruit. I'm not gonna get the fruit. There's a ghost right there.
82 kilometers later.
And we got the warthog. None in sight. We got the very ominous music. Maybe something's going on in the background. What wild things do we hear at the zoo? I mean, this was provided by the Northwest Savings Bank. But we're just leaving now. But I don't know what to do. Okay, let's move on. We're done here. Oh no, it's the eye of the tiger. It's sleeping. Soaking up the rays. Why does the animals have to sleep here? It is the Tiger King. Wait a minute. What did I just say about talking about late trends that don't really matter anymore? Tiger King is overrated.
You will die.
And no sight of the Amur leopard. No sight. And we are here on a wide open midway, a la Waldabear style, and there's nothing. And no lynxes either. Huh. I wonder what's going on today. Something's fishy. It's the PD Piranha Chomp Garden. No more polar bears, they said. I know Charlie Cox tried to attack me last year. Oh, nope. I'm not falling for your tricks. Not falling for them. Wait a minute. Oh, why you got your mouth open? Close your mouth when you eat.
This is illegal, you know.
A few inches later.
Alright, we're in the greenhouse. What do we find? Nice plants. It's nice and beautiful in here. A little warm for my liking, but these plants are great. I could grow a whole food here. It's beautiful. Love it. Last year this building was closed. Now we can actually experience it. Loud animals. Feels good to be back in here. And pelicans. Lots of pelicans. Nice. Got the naked mole rats making biscuits. I don't think you're gonna get out of there, little rat. There's too much of you there. We're not social distancing.
We want our money back.
Oh, so we're here at the lemur exhibit, so who remembers Zaboomafoo as they were a kid? I remember Zaboomafoo on PBS Kids, hosted by the Krat Brothers. But the Krat Brothers need to solve a mystery for me. Where is the lemur? Where's Jovian? He's not here. Rest in peace, Jovian. And after walking around the zoo and seeing all your favorite animals and stuff, this concludes the Erie Zoo vlog here on Insane Coaster Junkie. What a beautiful day to film a video. I had a lot of fun seeing the animals, getting the updates on various other things to see what's new around the zoo, etc, etc. And we also rode the rides, so we got additional credits on rides during the week. So this is just an extra source of income. Again, these tourism videos, the main purpose of them is to educate you about various other places around Erie besides Waldameer Splash Lagoon. Again, there's all sorts of different options you must take. Jay from Post, you want to put in the ride count for today? And I'll do it here from Insane Coaster Junkie. I'm Jay. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to exit out of the zoo and go home for the day. So, Lux Eterna, Inamorata, exit montage.
Burning the wildfire in my life, all obstacles I'm ready to face. This morning I was sipping on coffee, but enjoying the coming of the sun, yeah. Burning the wildfire in my life, all obstacles I'm ready to face. Ready to face, yeah, I'm ready to face, yeah. All obstacles I'm ready to face.